Hello everyone and welcome to my bold and beautiful today update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hope's controversial decision eventually accepts Cleric and Sheila's relationship. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Hope Logan will soon get a memorial of how fragile life can be. Eric Forrester only has many months to live, so Hope will ultimately get updates on that horrible disclosure. Brooke Logan is obviously still reeling over the news that her good friend is headed for the grave, especially since Eric's brewing grim fate is affecting Ridge Forrester so deeply. Ridge is losing his father, so Brooke will worry about Eric's condition and how important Ridge is floundering with the knowledge of it. At some point, Brooke may entrust in Hope and give her a new perspective that affects her relationship with her own pater. Hope might get a memorial that life is short and that you should no way take someone you love for granted. Although Hope preliminarily expostulated to Deacon Sharp's love with Sheila Carter, she might yield formally. She sees the Forresters scuffling with this awful situation. Still, also Ridge will lose his father and Layman any time they wasted fighting. If Eric's terminal condition truly claims his life, Hope could fluently decide she doesn't want to cut Cleric out of her world while he's living and breathing. Indeed, if that means she has to put up with him loving Sheila, maybe Hope will yield when it comes to accepting Deacon's relationship with Sheila and try to find some way forward that involves peace. Of course, Hope doesn't know about Deacon and Sheila's engagement yet, but Deacon may admit that stunnered of his son and supplicate for her blessing. Hope may not exactly give Deacon her blessing then, but she could come around on the idea of permitting Sheila's presence in her pater, his life and maintaining a relationship with him. B&B suckers know it'd mean the world to Deacon if Hope could get on board, and it'd no doubt give Sheila hope that John Finnegan would eventually get on board as well. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Hope won't be suitable to stay down from Cleric ever, especially when Eric's plot starts reminding her of how much she has to lose. Eric discovers real winner, rages at Ridge for fake fashion challenge palm. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Ridge Forrester will keep doing everything he can to ameliorate the quality of Eric Forrester's life in his final months. Once Ridge set about Eric was facing a terminal opinion, his whole station changed. Rather than feeling the need to put Eric in his place, Ridge is now making offerings and putting his father first. It's a sweet gesture if you look at it from the perspective of a son who just wants to make his pater happy while he still can. Still, B&B suckers know Eric is relatively sensitive when it comes to his illness and does not want compassion to play a part in how he's treated. It's clear that Eric hoped to win the fashion challenge because his designs were the stylish, not because Ridge couldn't bear to tell his fading father that he lost. Of course, Ridge is also letting Eric reclaim his office and renew a leadership part at Forrester Creations. The only thing that matters to Ridge right now is making sure Eric feels satisfied about the heritage he's leaving before. Unfortunately, Ridge's good intentions could still lead to major drama. It seems likely that Eric will ultimately find out the real reason for Ridge's abrupt change of heart. At the moment, Eric presumably assumes Ridge just respects him more now that he's proven himself with better designs, the designs that he believes won the competition. Ridge is hyping Eric up like he's the stylish in the biz, so it's easy for Eric to believe his son simply learned his assignment. What happens if Eric stumbles across evidence that Ridge actually surfaced victorious? Still, it could shoot him flying into a rage if Eric discovers that Ridge was the real fashion challenge winner. Eric might charge Ridge of being patronizing and snap that he doesn't need a pity palm or anything differently from him. There might be a dramatic scene where Eric trashes his office and argues that he doesn't want any of this just because Ridge feels sorry for him. That could be enough to beget a terrible decline in Eric's health. Will furious Eric collapse after chancing out Ridge has been lying about his final collection triumph? The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Eric could get updates on Ridge's deception and find himself on a downcast curl, so stay tuned to see if that news will change everything. Steffi prepares to fight, Luna's intriguing discovery. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Friday, November 3 indicate that Steffi Forrester is home, and she's then to stay. Steffi is done handling and ready to face Sheila Carter head-on. Meanwhile, Luna Nawaza discovers commodity in the libraries. How will it affect everyone at the office? Steffi Forrester is home for good. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal Steffi has eventually come home and plans to stay. Steffi is sick and tired of running down every time Sheila gets around her or her family, and she isn't doing it presently. Steffi's trip to Europe clearly gave her some clarity, if nothing differently. Steffi wants to be with Finn, and that's exactly where she's going to be. Sheila thinks she has some kind of hold on Finn just because she's his birth mama. Finn wants nothing to do with Sheila and has indeed told her to leave city. Steffi is bound and determined that Sheila will admire not only her wishes but Finn's as well. Sheila will hear to reason one way or another whether she likes it or not. Steffi Forrester is fighting back. Steffi will visit Sheila and let her know that Finn nor her children want anything to do with her. Steffi will no way accept Sheila as family, and she needs to move on with her life. Sheila has Deacon Sharp, and they can carry on with their little love nest each they want. Steffi just wants Sheila to leave her alone. Sheila has promised not to bother them and to fully stay down, and Deacon has pledged to make sure this happens. Still, Deacon has also tried to soften Deacon's heart toward her. B&B spoilers update Friday, November 3. Steffi prepares to fight. Luna's intriguing discovery: Cleric knows that it's Sheila or Steffi, and he's not about to risk his marriage again. Sheila needs to go down and stay down. The bold and the beautiful Luna Nawaza's intriguing discovery. Luna will make an intriguing discovery in the libraries that could be the talk of Forrester Creations. Of course, the most logical thing would be the results of the fashion show. Everyone knows that Ridge took them out of the office with him. Did Ridge file the original results and have Carter make up one saying that Eric won? Could Luna have discovered commodity as simple as Eric's old stapler, or commodity differently from the history? Eric is an icon at the fashion house, no matter who won this challenge. Still, Ridge doesn't want his father to know that he lost. Could there be any further love between a parent and a child than what Ridge is showing Eric now? Be sure to catch up on everything passing with B&B right now. Steffi's vengeance, Sheila blindsided, RJ's promise. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Monday, November 6, 2023, reveal that Steffi Forrester Finnegan plots vengeance. The bold and the beautiful spoilers highlights anticipate Steffi to make a surprise move on Sheila Carter. Meanwhile, Brooke Logan Forrester, Ridge R.J. Forrester Jr., and Donna Logan all make a pledge to Ridge Forrester. Keep reading to find out what's coming up in the CBS Cleaner pieces. Steffi Forrester Finnegan's face off. B&B spoilers for Monday, November 6 reveal that Steffi has returned to Los Angeles. Steffi assured John Finn Finnegan that she'll no way let Sheila divide her family again. It seems the time down helped Steffi to realize that she can't keep running from Sheila. However, also Steffi is allowing Sheila to win, if she does. Suckers watched the Friday, November 3, 2023 occasion when Steffi faced off with Sheila. Steffi made it crystal clear that she was no longer hysterical of Sheila. That's when Sheila's redemption act started to fall. As Steffi and Sheila faced off, Deacon Sharp could only say, "Whoa." Sheila Carter blindsided. It's teased that Steffi plots her vengeance on Sheila. It's also stated that in Monday's occasion, Steffi makes a surprise move on Sheila. So it's clear that whatever Steffi does might rattle Sheila and indeed put her fully off balance. Forrester family's promise. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Monday, November 6 reveal that the Forrester family now knows that Eric Forrester is dying. Ridge did the right thing by letting his father suppose he won the fashion showdown. It's unclear why everyone is so surprised by Ridge's immolation, however. Any decent human being would do the same thing. Moving on to Monday's occasion, it's teased that Brooke, Donna, and RG will make a pledge to Ridge. It's also stated that Ridge will start a new chapter at Forrester Creations. Now that Eric has won the fashion showdown, is he ready to hand the arm to his son? Which plot are you looking forward to seeing the most on Monday, November 6? What are your prognostications for Steffi, Finn, Sheila, Deacon, and Liam Spencer? What does the unborn hold for Eric, Donna, Ridge, Brooke, RJ, Luna Nozawa, Lee Finnegan, and the other characters? Partake your studies in the comment section below. Flashback to keep watching The Cleaner on CBS or Paramount to find out what happens coming.